Is this hearable now? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, so I was talking for nothing. The microphone was off. Hello. Um, I'm gonna see if the pop filter on this microphone is a lot better. I'm using the headphones that comes with PS4s now, and I assume they have better sound quality. The one that I used to use is just ones that came with my my phone. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Maybe if I keep talking and just listen to the stream, maybe this will be better. Hold on. It sounds marginally better. Hold on. Welcome to Sora Stream's audio issues. Maybe if I put something around it. Is this any better at all? Possibly. I don't know, actually. Hold on. Let's see. I was thinking maybe I would just buy a proper microphone that has just a better pop filter on it. But does not sound like it doesn't actually sound like it has much of a difference. So maybe that's pretty useless if I just get something to cover this thing. So, okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop that right now. So, what I was doing was, I was listening to the stream at the same time I was talking, which drives me nuts. That's how I used to check the audio for my stream, because, I used to stream with my friend Jadrian. We used to do, Kingdom Hearts. It's on his channel, Goofy Fiasco, with 2 Y's. It's one word. You'll see our Kingdom Hearts streams. The audio there is actually much better because he was playing the game, I was not. So I had hands-free, and I was using the Rock Band microphone, which is actually way better to use than just a microphone plugged into the controller. I don't know, something about plugging a microphone into the controller makes the audio spike up way high. But just using a USB inserted microphone into the actual system itself, not the controller, it makes the audio a lot lower, but it makes it a bit more bearable. Especially a game like Kingdom Hearts that has no audio options, so by default everything is just much louder. But like Bloodborne, at least I can control all the different audios levels, so I don't have to worry about that. But if I were to stream something like Kingdom Hearts that has no audio options in it, I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 has audio options in it. That would be a tragedy. Because I know 0.2 does not have any audio levels in it, which kind of worried me. Levels? Let's see. It's a little bit better. The audio is a bit better. Next stream I'm gonna try the Rock Band microphone, see if I can handle it properly. But I just wanted to test out the audio, I guess. Literally the very next attempt I had at the boss, I got him down all the way to 75% health. And I thought I was gonna beat him, but I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen this time. That'd be too awesome. So, Ludwig, not the weakest thing in the world, but also not as scary as I remember him. Not that I beat him. Also, I have a very strong weapon, and I've leveled myself up to an insane amount. I mean, I should probably change my runes as well, because I don't know if I have any useful runes on me at the moment. Let's see this. Eat it. Yeah, this boss fight is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I assumed they had to do some balancing issues. I just like the fact that Bloodborne just dumps you in medium quests without your knowledge. Like Dark Souls 3 does it. So does Dark Souls 2, and I'm pretty sure Dark Souls... No, actually, Dark Souls 1 is not. Oh, damn it, I missed. Actually don't think Dark Souls 1... Oh, she's dead? Damn it. This boss fight just got way harder. So part of the reason why this boss fight is a lot easier is because while you're hitting him, Henrietta's taking all the hits. But now that all his focus is on me, it's gonna be much harder. You kind of want Henriette to die after the phase, after this part, because I would say that this part is slightly easier. I'm glad they give you like a cutscene so you can like take a break a bit though. These PlayStation headphones the audio quality are actually a lot better than the other one. But then again, I didn't really compare it all that well. And yes, I will be talking over this cutscene. I've seen this cutscene a million times. Sorry. It's so cool. Like the Moonlight Greatsword in this game is probably the coolest it's ever looked in any of the From Software games. just a cosmic, just a galaxy inside. I don't know. Reminds me of Gurren Lagann, just the color. Of course. There we go. I had the same sword. Oh, fuck me. I'm dead. Should have healed. Alright. Off to a great start, I think. Like, non-sarcastically, I think that's off to a great start, considering the fact that this is, in totality, my 4th or 5th attempt at it. Yeah, because I did 2 on stream. I did 1 directly after I shut the stream off. So this is that was attempt number 4 or 5. So not that bad at all. I don't want to summon like an actual player character because I assume the only people that play this game are people who have leveled up to an insane amount. Oh, my Carol runes. Actually, yeah, I think yeah, that's what I'll stick with. There's some other Carol runes I could take, but they're from the Chalice dungeons, which I don't know where they are. Apparently, there's a better Frenzy Carol rune that ups your Frenzy by 300 instead of the 200 that I have. It's in one of those, but I don't know where it is, and I don't know which one it was. Also, I'm too lazy to go figure it out. It's in one of the root chalices, which I think is a remixed version of an old chalice dungeon that I already did. And I think the chalice dungeons are already remixed quite a bit. So here we go. Back at it again. There we go. Yeah, I never learned if he has any weak spots either. I mean, his face, for sure, but it's kind of obvious. I mean, like, Vicar Amelia, her weak spots are her hands. Maybe his face. I think his face is the weak spot. kind of hard to hit. I wish Henriette had more blood vials on her. I think she has like a maximum of 3. Oh, running around with the sword actually does more damage. But less opportunities to hit. Because you're out of stamina by the time you get to him. Following me. Actually, they also don't want to get too far away from me because they'll do that. He kicks you. That has attacks on all sides. Hope I can beat him quickly before he kills Henriette. Overall, a fun boss fight now that I know how to beat it, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, the first time you go through it, it's like frustratingly hard, and then you fight it and it's like, I respect the boss now. Oh, please heal Henriette. Focus on me a little bit. There you go. Nice. We already seen this, so it's fine. So he's got some basic attacks here. If he puts a sword down, it's a body explosion. So you want to get away a bit, which means Henriette's dead. Super dead. So, standard boss fight. Circle straight around the guy, wait until he swings. A lot of his swings are staggered, I'm dead. A lot of his swings are staggered, so it's timing, it's all timing, but that's pretty much all boss fights in these games. It's just timing. You just gotta learn. That's fun. That's fun. We'll do this for a little bit. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Probably, I would say at the very least 10, 20 minutes, easy. So we'll do this. Oh, wait. Don't want to go in there alone. Why would I do that? I wonder if there's another person I can summon into this fight. Maybe there's another NPC somewhere I'm missing. That's usually the case, especially in Shadow of Yharnam. Like, they're not right next to each other, the summon signs. One of them is just a little bit away from the other one, so you kind of have to find it. But finding both of those makes the fight a 3-on-3, which works a lot better. I am never fighting the Shadow of Yharnam alone again. That was awesome. Pebble, no. Yes. Maybe this. I mean, I'm not really like... I'm not really doing anything that would need bullets, honestly. Well, that's not true. I'm doing the attacks, these things. Never mind. I guess I do need the bullets. And using the old hunter bone takes up 6. Practice. Oh my god. Nice. Thank you. Got him. Jesus Christ. It's so, like, he moves around so much. Oh, there you go. Get him. how useful this one actually is. Not a lot. Maybe if I hit him with the sword strike, because it is powerful. Oh, maybe. Oh, there you go. It's actually very strong. I mean, I would imagine. It's the charge art too. I don't think it's worth it though. Considering. Maybe for this one, yeah. There we go. I don't know how that triggered this part of the boss fight, considering the fact that I was the one getting hit. Please heal, Henriette. Don't tell me you're out of vials. Oh my gosh, she's throwing Molotovs. She's fucking dead. Alright, good trade. Ooh, good whiff. He has one where he raises the sword up, and that's when you get around him. Oh, fuck, I hate that shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Heal, heal, heal. Body explosion, again. Run. Get away! Fuck, I died. Not bad. I'm gonna definitely lose a lot of vials over this guy. He's still not a cakewalk. But I don't feel the need to level up against him. Maybe it's time to go back to old reliable the Hunter's Axe. Let's just try that one time, maybe. I'm gonna give him like maybe 2 or 3 more times. You know what? I'm gonna give him till the end of the hour probably. So this is 196 plus 261, and the other one is what? I'm not reading this. 43, and this is. It's actually weaker. Now that I think about it. 190. It's like 200. That's around 450. So actually, this one's way stronger. This one though, not even a contest. So, Moonlight Greatsword is my best bet still. So that's good to know at the very least. Is there anything useful? I doubt it. Fist of Gratia. Just punch him to death. I picked up some of the duplicates from New Game Plus. Also, something I noticed when you fight Ludwig, you lose insight. Oh wait, no, that's me summoning. Never mind. I thought I noticed like I lose insight as soon as I hit the second part of the boss battle, but I guess doing the summons costs insight, which I guess is a good trade. You know, if she didn't fucking die. Also, apparently having less insight makes you stronger or something. There's a thing with the whole insight counter that's just makes the game better or worse for you depending on how much you have. I mean, you definitely need 40 at some point, right? But after that, it's kind of useless to you except to buy like shit from that one store in the Hunter's Dream that uses insight as currency. Other than that, there's not really any use for insight, which is kind of unfortunate, I would say. Right. Wow. immediately dead. Maybe not give him another hour. Maybe I'll just do the same thing. I'll just shut the stream off and then I'll just fight him and I'll record it just in case. This microphone I hope is working a lot better than the other one, considering the fact that it sucks as like as like actual headphones. It's not great, but yeah, I actually think it's really funny because back when I used to wear like earphones all the time. I've kind of started doing that now, I guess. I used to wear headphones all the time. Before that, I had like earphones, and I preferred like the old ones that just hung out, like, you know, they would just clip onto your ear. The old earphones, and that's what these are. I mean, you know, like now you have like in-ears with like the rubber shit, and it's shaped according to an ear so that the speaker is facing your cochlea, you know, or whatever. It's like it's shoved right in your fucking eardrum, so you get better sound. But for whatever reason, these headphones are like the old style of earphones, and you know, I actually don't prefer it now. I used to back when like the in-ear headphones were just, I don't know. To me, it seemed like it was still just a fad. I would prefer to buy the old ones just because they hurt my ear putting them inside. That's not worth it. Oh shit, maybe. Ugh. Certain spots hit for more. I don't know which though. His legs, probably. He's got a bunch of those. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is legs. Also, maybe just the momentum of like hitting him consecutively kind of causes him to lose health more. Or heal, maybe. God, I really thought we were doing more damage than we were. He's not even anywhere close to half health at this point. I remember doing this actually. Oh, actually does hit for more because it hits twice. Now that I see it. Maybe. Maybe I'll stick with this for now. Just don't die, maybe. Sorry, I'm getting quiet again. Oh my god, oh, she's dying. She's dying. Ooh. Not at all. Topped up here. Go, oh no, Henriette's dead. I wish she would understand that's a body explosion. I'm sure she does. Maybe it's part of the mechanic. Ah. I thought I moved far away enough that I could back out off of it. Ah, it's hard. Like, you just You get him down to the half health and you just choke. Sucks. I think this is fine. I mean, maybe I'll try the Rock Band mic just because that's better and it's a proper microphone, and if I need to I can actually put like a proper pop filter in it. Because I was just wrapping something around the I was just wrapping something around the microphone just to. Then again, it wasn't like proper foam, it was just a cloth. So maybe that's why it didn't really help with as a pop filter. But hey, maybe this one. Maybe this one. Alright. 49th time's the charm. But we'll see how old reliable does. Because it does do less damage. It does not do as less damage that it's not useless. It's like 490 versus 450, I think. Yeah, 196 was 260. Yeah. 190 was 260 is, yeah, like 450. So it's not useless. It actually hit for a little more. See? Hey, come on. Because the charge R2 hits for twice. And the first swing is not that bad. So even if I miss, it's fine. But if I hit both of them, that's even better. I guess it's the same thing with the sword, but oh god, I'm dead. But the but the swing is long range, so it does just slightly less damage. But if you hit with the sword in the shot, it does quite a bit. Oh, I don't think that was a good assessment of how the Hunter's Axe does in this fight. It kind of died within 2 seconds. That was a waste of Madman's knowledge. Which, how many do I have? I used a bunch. I used like 20 the last time I played it. No, I got a bunch. And each one of those Great One's wisdom is 5, so that's an extra 15. That's quite a bit. That's almost as much as I have now, actually. Well, if I keep fighting this way, it's gonna be exactly that much. Yeah. Maybe I was just looking at it wrong, because I thought for sure it was I thought for sure I was losing insight every time the fight happened. Which would be interesting. Like the whole insight mechanic I feel like was kinda not as fleshed out as I wanted it to be. So maybe, just maybe. I don't know where she comes from. Yeah, Henriette takes forever to catch up to you, but if you try to get her to catch up to you, she'll actually attempt to fight all the other monsters out there. Alright, don't get greedy. One swing and out. One swing and out. Alright. There we go. One swing and out. I guess it's also because I'm running. That might have something to do with it. Right, one swing and out. Got greedy. One swing and out. No need to heal quite yet. Oh, except for that, you can get greedy with that. Got staggered, does not attack. Fuck. Ooh, fuck. That's free. Tried it. It's better to see this boss fight from a far distance. This thing's huge and hard to see. I also do not want to fight you on the staircase, because that's not fair to me. Henrietta's gonna die. I had a lot of health taken away from me right there. Ooh, fuck, I'm dead. Alright, that was fun. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, checking my schedule. Okay. We're gonna give him... Let's give him 2 more. Let's get me down to 65 insight. Let's get me down to 65 insight before I call it quits. Sorry, that's my watch. I didn't shut off the notification. Pebble smartwatch. What a tragedy. It is literally... It was literally the best smartwatch on the market, and no one paid attention to it. So, because I have it, and a lot of people are like, is that a smartwatch? And people don't know. Granted, I didn't know about it either. I got it for Christmas or my birthday. I got it for my birthday from my dad like 2 years ago, and it was one of the lower end smartwatches. But because of its hardware limitations, it actually worked a lot better than the Apple smartwatch. So first of all, here's my pitch to the now defunct Pebble smartwatch. First of all, it does not have an LCD screen or an LED screen, so it's not touch controls. It's just using liquid paper like a Kindle display. So you don't have to worry about backlighting, but in case you do, there is a button that turns a light on it. And it does not have like internet functionality, or it just has Bluetooth on it. That's how it gets all of its notification stuff like that. Like you cannot use it by itself. It has to be paired to it. I don't know how other smartwatches work, but yeah, there's that. Also, I think the biggest selling point of a Pebble smartwatch is that you don't need to charge it every night. It actually has a battery that runs for very, very long. Like I would say 5 days. I mean, if you're using it heavily, probably less. But you don't have to charge it every day. Like sometimes I forget to charge it, and it works fine. I mean, I try to charge it as much as I can, but there are some days where it's like I just want to take the watch off and just go to bed. You can totally do that. You cannot do that with an Apple smartwatch, because that shit's gone immediately. Let's see. You know what? I did something before. I want to come here and put on fire critical. Oh, I can't because it's this. Oh, let's use it on this. That was way more. see how much more. If it would hit. It's a lot, actually. There you go. It's a marginal difference, but it's a slight fire damage, I guess. What a horrifying thing to look at. He's dead. And we get lives for another body explosion, it seems. Thing is, with that, if you miss if you get staggered on a sword strike, your whole timing goes off. So that's the unfortunate part of it. Let's see. Here's the last shot, everyone. And I have my fucking... I have my fucking fire paper on. Should be fine. Good old reliable hunter's axe. You know. I guess the next blood rock I'm getting will go to the Moonlight Greatsword just because I like it. I don't care if it's not the strongest weapon in the game. It's the strongest weapon in my inventory at the moment. Marginal difference. But if Henrietta's there to stagger him every time, that'd be so useful. I don't want to call on an online character though, because they're just gonna beat the boss in 2 seconds and I'm gonna hate it. Like, I know like fighting this boss with an NPC kind of robs me of the victory of doing it by myself. Like I did the whole entirety of Bloodborne 1 by myself, like no NPCs or anything, because that was not a mechanic that was introduced up until the old hunters for whatever reason. God damn it. Alright, well that's that, I guess. I am just gonna fight him off screen. So when that happens, again, I'll record the footage, and once that's done, we can get back to proper old hunters again. So I'll see you all next time. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you next stream. Bye.